Welcome to Parsha with Purpose, where each Parsha becomes a guide to living with meaning, serenity, and joy. Parsha's Bamidbar always feels, at first glance, a little technical. Numbers, counts, lists, again and again. The Torah goes through each tribe, counts them all, totals the nation, and then only to repeat it all over again. And this year, Parsha's Bamidbar meets us at a very particular moment. The final stretch of Sfiras HaOmer, the week of Malchus. And if we're honest, this is often where a little voice creeps in. I didn't do it the way I wanted to. I missed days. I didn't grow the way I thought I would. And then Bamidbar opens and starts counting. The Torah counts the Jewish people, then counts them again within their camps, then gives the total, then repeats the total, 603,550. Again and again. If any parsha in the Torah contains redundancies, this is a good example. We know the Torah is usually so concise. There's no extra letter, never mind word in the Torah. We expound major laws from even an extra letter. So what's the message? The Midrash tells us something striking. This repetition is not inefficiency, it's love. Hashem counts us the way someone counts something precious. Like a collector keeps taking out their treasure, turning it over, counting it again, not because they forgot, but because they cherish it. Every individual matters. Every single one is counted. The Ramban adds another layer. 3 weeks pass between these counts. In a nation of over 600,000 people, statistically, someone should have died, but no one did. The number remained exactly the same. And the Torah doesn't just mention that once. It builds it into the structure of the parsha. It lingers on it. Because life is not a statistic. A life is a world. And saving even one life is considered as if you saved an entire world. So the Torah spends all this pesukim to say one thing. Human life is so precious that this is a miracle that bears repeating repeatedly in an elaborate manner with redundant words. Every life makes a difference. Every person makes a difference. Every day of living makes a difference. Now bring that back to where we are. You may feel like you lost days of the Omer, days you didn't count, days you didn't show up the way you wanted, days that feel like they don't count. But Bamidbar is telling us something very different. Hashem counts differently than you do. You count streaks, he counts effort. You count perfection, he counts presence. You count what's missing, he counts what's there. Every small moment you showed up this Omer, every time you paused, even briefly, every thought, every struggle, every attempt to grow, even if it didn't last, it was counted. And not just once, counted and counted again, because it mattered. Malchus is about dignity, about recognizing your own worth, not inflated, not imagined, but real, given by Hashem himself. And maybe that's the deeper message as we close the Omer. Nothing was wasted, no effort disappeared, no small step was ignored. Every day you were here, you were counted. Good Shabbos.